everybody, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, these 7 heifers are coming in for winter, so we need to take that wire off and open. Oh, there it's electrocuting gate. Right, so we've moved the wire. We just need to untie the gate, and I'm hoping that they're going to follow the box because they know that they get caught. So James is just untying the gate. Might be better with a knife. But there's 7 of them. So these are the 7 we sorted out from the group that went with the bull. So these 7 haven't gone with the bull because they're too small. So let's see how we go on. They're in fields about 16 acres, this field, and weather's turned a bit. They're not short of grass, but it's the time of year where they ought to be coming in. These are the youngest ones that are outside, about a year old. Hello. Hello. But they've been having corn in those blue feeders there. There's 3 of them. But I think they'll benefit from coming inside and having a bit of silage now. It's the time of year where there's not much goodness in the grass, and there's only 7 of them, so it's not a massive amount that's coming in. But there's a few more that are going to put in the cubicle shed with them, like 5 or 6 I think. So yeah, they won't be eating much silage, but they'll be better inside I think. This is why you have a gate with latches on instead of string. Not going very well, is it, James?
I guess you're for murder.
God.
No, that is.
I think that's it.
Bottom.
Oh God, there's another one at the bottom. Oh, there you go.
They're coming out.
Yeah, let them come. Piece of string. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Come on.
Got me going.
You can if you want. Come on, girls. Got a bit of corn in here. Not much, but. This isn't going quite to plan. Come on. So one's off. So they might think that the wire's still there, that's why they're James is just enticing him with a bit of corn. We've got one. There we go, we've got him. Got him out in the field. So we've got 2, this have got separated off. So this isn't great. That way! Through that gate! No! You bugger! Hey! Go on, that way! Come on, through that gate hole. Fucking hell. So them 5 are just there in the distance. They've gone and left these 2. This one is limping a bit. Might have to get her foot looked at. That one knows where she's going. See her mates over there. It's just overshot the gateway, that one. Go. Back at the bin. Hey, look at that. Grand there. Right, so we have moved some cars. We moved the Heifers, we've put them in the shed, we've got them in, and then we've moved 8 out of this group. So we're 16 in here. We've now only got 8. I think 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So 7 Friesians and an Angus. So just put the camera around, you can have a look. So these are the Friesians, and there's the Angus at the back. So that is an Angus heifer. We kept it because it had pneumonia as a calf. Well, it just wants fattening up a bit before we sell it. But these are the smaller 8. So we moved the bigger 8 out. So these will get a bit more corn now, hopefully. So we've also, hopefully you'll have seen from a previous video, but we moved some calves and it's into the shed at the back of this. And anyway, basically I've sold them. We put them in that shed because we were selling them. They've gone, apart from 2. There were a Friesian bull and a blue heifer that have had pneumonia and they were coughing a little bit. So we've kept them, moved them out, and mucked that shed out now, and we've got the 2 cows out that were in there. They're in another shed now. We're going to muck that shed out and put some weaned calves in there. That is the plan. We might move the calves in there in a different video. And this video might be a bit lengthy, but I just need my JCB now, which is just here. Voila. To go and muck the shed out now. Right, so this is the shed we wanted muck out. There's a bit of silage left in here. I'm seeing if I can get the ring out and I can get the silage without breaking the ring. A bit more difficult than it looks. Right, so the ring is now upside down, but we've got the silage out of it. Right, so these are my 2 calves I've got to keep. These will be coming back in this shed when we've got it cooked out. We just need a tractor and trailer. Quite a lot of muck in there. Must be like 3 foot deep. Right, so we've got us 390T and trailer. Start mucking out now. Right, so we've got a load on, very full loads as well. So I just want to plug my hydraulic pipe in. So this one. Get it out. Plug that in there. There we go. Ready to go and tip. Right, so I'm just on with my second load, and I think I've filled the trailer a bit full. That's nearly like twice as high as it should be. But it's on, it's on. Well, it's on, it's gone. That's one way of looking at it anyway. But there's a fair load of muck on. See, it's running about all the time. I'll just clean the water trough out. There's a load of water in here. Always good to keep water fresh. That's the shed all bedded up and fed. So you'll notice I've put a bag of lime down in here. That's purely because it's a different group of animals that's coming back in here, and it'll just help disinfect it a little bit, to kill any nasty bacteria, any nasty bugs, just because it's obviously a different group of animals. Apart from these two are the same ones coming back. Where are they? Just there. They're coming back in, but the others won't be.
Come back. Come back.
Oh, dear. That's some cleaning. Come on, cars, come to your new house. Won't come out, that one. Go on.
Well, the job get it.
Go on. Lovely job. Come on, you two, you got some friends.
Well, yeah.
Right, so we've got us calves moved. So the first thing this morning, this was totally different. I had 2 cows and 2 calves in here. So 2 calves have come back, that's one of them. And that's the other one, the Frisian bull. Then there's 10 weaned dairy replacements in here as well now. This is a little bit small, that one. Just have to keep an eye on it, make sure it has the corn and that. Along with you. So a nice fresh bale, nice fresh bed. So what's left for me to do now is wash the cattle trailer before milking. Because it's gone 3 o'clock now and I'll start milking in half an hour, so let's get that washed out. And put away for it so it's clean, ready for when we need it again. Always like to keep it clean. Right, so that's the cattle trailer all washed. So now just put it away and then we're done, I think. Right, so what I've just done is, this is the pen where the 10 calves we just moved out of come from. And I've put 5 in here that were in that pen there. So the best pen's about twice the size of that little pen. So that'll benefit from a bit of room. It was mucking out really, but I can't get around to it today. It'll be in a couple of days, I think. But I just moved them in, just gives them a bit more space. Give them a bit of straw. They're definitely happier for it.
You happy? Got more room now.
Right, so one last job for today. These are the ones we moved first thing this morning. So the ones that have been outside are amongst these. I know which they are, even though they haven't got brands, because they're a lot cleaner. Just because they've been outside in the rain. And the rain's washed them. And they just want this worm. We can see it. Epra 0. So they just want worming because they've been outside, and we just don't want to be feeding worms all winter. Want to make them grow and be healthy. So I'm just going to set you up somewhere. And you can just watch me walk around them, because they'll stand still. It's not do or die. I just need to alter the dose rate because this is set for the milk cows. Right, so hopefully you've just seen me worm them. Doesn't take much, I can walk around them in here. But that's one that's been outside. That's one that's been outside. I know we've mixed them a bit, but it's because the ones that were inside are about the same size as them. But like you can see that cubicle's way too big for that animal. But these are last autumn's calves. But there's way too many cubicles in here, but it's all right for the time being. So this shed's got, I think it's about 60 cubicles, and there's only 15 of them. So, but like you can see, they've been in here since this morning. It's now 3:15 in the afternoon, and they've barely touched the bale. But it'll last them 2 or 3 days at least, if not 4 days. But they'll be a lot happier inside, won't you, girls? But yeah, it's just a sign that winter's coming, that now animals are coming back inside. But this one's come to say hello. There was one where I've poorly foot. You can just see it at the back there. I'll have to get the foot trimmer to have a look at her when he next comes. But yeah, we're done now for today. We've moved a ruck of calves, had a big moving around session, and we've cleaned our shed out. But these will do a bit better inside, I think. So now we've just got 2 groups of young stock outside. One that's with the bull, there's a group of 40, and a group of 25 that are in calf heifers. So hopefully they'll be out for another week or 2 yet, but depends what the weather does. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, subscribe below. We'll see you all in my next one, hopefully. I'll see you. Bye.